How's it going, guys? It is an early morning here out in Las Vegas, and I am getting ready to drive to Los Angeles for the LA Auto Show. Now, I have not done this drive before, so I do have some mixed feelings, but it should not be too bad, and I'm excited to bring you guys along for the ride. How's it going, guys? Welcome to Feel the G-Force, and today I am at the LA Auto Show. Now, I am currently on the first floor at the Dub booth, surrounded by some interesting builds. Now, to start it all off at the Dub booth, we have this unique and amazing Lamborghini Huracan rocking a Trofeo-like body kit. However, the front bumper mimics an Aventador S, and the rear is quite unique, and I do love this, but the wing on the back mimics a Veneno kind of style, and I have never seen a Huracan rock a body kit like this before. I love the color, I love the Rohana wheels on it, and what do you guys think of this build? Let me know in the comments below. Now, there's one vehicle here that I cannot get over, and this is the 458 Special. Now, this vehicle is currently rocking some forged wheels, however, it is still keeping that aggressive track look. Now, what makes this Ferrari unique from the other 458s is that this 4.5 liter V8 not only has a larger exhaust, which sounds amazing, but it also packs 597 horsepower. Now, this thing sounds absolutely amazing. It's incredibly fast, and the interior has been stripped down slightly for lighter weight. This car weighs just over 3,000 pounds, and just me, that is an amazing feeling on the road. Now, what do you all think of this Merlot Red Mark IV Supra? Now, these Supras have been one of the most famous cars ever because of the Fast and Furious franchise. However, I know that there's a lot of people on this channel that love the Supra, and just seeing this car with these unique three-piece wheels with that gold and then the Merlot Red, it looks truly amazing. But let me know in the comments what you guys think of this car. So check this out, guys. So this is a one-of-one fully exposed carbon Bugatti EB110, and not only is this the only fully exposed carbon EB110, but this is the first EB110 that I have actually seen before. Now, this car is powered by a 3.5 liter V12 that is powered by 4 turbos, and this car produces over 740 horsepower. Now, that is insane for a 90s supercar, and I'm not sure if this car actually has traction control or not, so that makes it even more sketchy. But this car has an elegant style, and I honestly think it is a timeless design. Absolutely love the body style of this car, and this is currently at my friend's booth, Malibu Autobahn, here in the LA Auto Show. And trust me, they hold amazing cruises, and I'm so glad that they brought this car here for me to see. So check this one out, guys. So this is a Bugatti Chiron made out of Legos, and I've seen on videos that this car is actually able to drive under its own power with a battery. Now, listen to those speakers of that W16 quad turbo start up. It is quite loud, but in reality, this is only powered by a couple batteries. Those are just speakers that are making that sound. So this is quite a special rowdy Audi. So this is a 2020 Audi RS6 Avant powered by a 4 liter V8, making 591 horsepower and 590 pound-feet of torque. Now, this vehicle, it looks absolutely amazing. And if you take a look down in these vents, all these vents are functional, and that is a DSG cooler and an oil cooler as well. Now, one thing I have noticed about this car is that it does have the carbon ceramic brakes, but look how big these brakes are. The rotors are massive, and look at these actual calipers. I've never seen, even on a Lamborghini, I've never seen calipers be this big, and these are on an estate, a wagon. This vehicle is one of my all-time favorites, and I'm so glad to see this car come to America and actually be able to be purchased in America. This is something that I've been wanting for such a long time, and now that it is here, you may expect some more things about this car on my channel.
So I
I've never been a fan of the new Mark V Supra until I saw this very car, and this is the new Mark V Supra Heritage Edition. Now what I love about this is that the rear taillights mimic the Mark IV Supra, and it has the Mark IV style wing, and it also has that center tip exhaust, which I do love. But the paint on this car is quite unique, and it has a lot of flake on it. Now you might notice some swirling on it because this is a prototype vehicle, which means I will not be able to open the doors today, but we do have a independent suspension in the back, and you can see these nice springs that are exposed. It looks like those are aftermarket coilovers that will be an option from Toyota themselves. But if you look on the front, you'll notice that the lighting, the LED lighting that the car originally comes with, is different. It looks like these are like, you know, xenon style housings, but I guarantee you that's gonna still be LED. I love that design and how it mimics the Mark IV effect and this beautiful spoiler that the car comes with. These HREs as well. I wonder if these HREs are gonna be an option from factory. This is quite a unique Supra, and by far my favorite Mark V out of all the others. I know that a lot of off-road lovers have been wanting to see this vehicle for quite some time, and this is the new Land Rover Defender. I know it's quite loud outside, but I want to know what your guys' thoughts and opinions are on this vehicle, so let me know in the comments below.
Now it is here, an iconic American sports car completely reimagined. Allow me to introduce you to the Motor Trend Car of the Year, the all-new 2020 Corvette Stingray, a V8 mid-engine supercar that's the sum of all of the generations that came before it, yet stands alone uniquely. The all-new meticulous design and architecture are unmistakably Corvette. It is bold and purposeful, aerodynamic in every aspect, while remaining perfectly seamless with hidden door handles, hatch, and hood releases. You'll also be surprised at our unexpected utility with our dual trunks, offering you ample space for your luggage and, even more importantly, your golf bags. Now your lightweight roof panel of the coupe will fit seamlessly into that trunk space for you. We're giving you 3 coupe options for your roof: invisible carbon fiber, body color, as well as transparent. Now customization and personalization has never been easier than with our 12 exterior color options. You'll be able to customize the wheels, the engine covers, the spoilers, and even more. The model that you see here is featuring Rapid Blue. It is our first ever hardtop retractable convertible, which flows seamlessly into the body so you can maintain the beautiful lines of that coupe. It does respond quickly. You can lift and lower the hood at speeds up to 30 miles per hour. Enjoy the open air and the quietness without sacrificing any of your storage space or any of your power, because this is our most track-capable production of the Corvette convertible in history. Now the interior has been created around the driver to give you an immersive and interactive experience every single time. There are 3 seat options for optimal comfort in Napa leather, Moulin leather, and suede. 6 interior color themes, 6 seatbelt options, and optional interior colored stitching. You'll also have a standard 10-speaker Bose audio system with a 14 performance audio system available to you, so you can really enjoy the surround sound. And speaking of performance, we are so proud of our 6.2 LT2 small block V8 engine with a dry sump oil system for higher G-forces, direct injection, variable valve timing, and active fuel management. We are looking at 495 for your horsepower with 470 pound-feet of torque. This is the most powerful production of the Corvette Stingray to date. 0 to 60 in just 2.9 seconds, and that is on a naturally aspirated engine, y'all. So can you imagine the power? We are so excited to announce we're going to give you an 8-speed dual clutch trans with paddle shift featuring electronic shift. This is going to give you instantaneous shifting faster than humanly possible. And of course, your driver select mode has 12 attributes that vary per mode, so you can pick the exact configuration to meet your road conditions. Now, we didn't forget about your Z51 package. Although it's not featured here, you'll enjoy larger Brembos, a front splitter, ELSD, and the performance exhaust, all for added agility. Not to mention, we're going to give you magnetic ride control 4.0. This reads and reacts to the road in as little as 10 to 15 milliseconds, and adjust your suspension accordingly. Now there's a ton of technology in this baby. There's a 12-inch reconfigurable digital screen that displays all of your information. Now heads-up display is a Chevrolet exclusive. It's back and now available in color, while your performance data recorder will help you stay up to date on all of your stats, Valet mode can help you stay in check with your vet at all times. We have even given you a solution to those steep driveways and speed bumps with our available front lift. Now this is going to lift your vet about 2 inches in as little as 3 seconds. And you can program each speed bump, each destination in your GPS system. There are up to 1,000 programmable destinations. So on the first day you pick up your vet, you pull up to a speed bump in your driveway, you program it, the available lift responds. 5 years later you pull up to that same location, the vet remembers, and it will lift to the front. You can literally set it and forget it. Folks, this isn't just next generation, this is next level.
Beautiful interior of the new BMW M8. I love the new virtual cockpit that BMW has been providing. I remember driving a BMW X3 from Finlay BMW, thank you. And the virtual cockpit is just so easy to use and so easy to understand. And I love how whenever you change the modes, the screen will actually change as well. And so I didn't have actually the M mode in the X3. I had like an eco mode, a sport mode, and it was quite a beautiful design. But this looks absolutely amazing. And finally, we actually get some useful cup holders for once in BMW. But the seats in this car, I've never seen seats like this before. And this is in a sedan, this is not in a supercar. And honestly, this interior is better than any Lamborghini out there. What are your guys' thoughts and opinions on the new BMW M8? Let me know in the comments below. This is the all-new Alfa Romeo Tonale. Look at the lighting on the front end and look how angry this thing looks. And this is a crossover. Look at these mirrors. The mirrors on this vehicle are actually cameras and are broadcasted on that mirror on the screen. Quite an interesting vehicle, to say the least. This is the all-new Porsche Taycan, and this is their answer to Tesla on their Model S. And this vehicle is all electric, not a hybrid, full electric. And it has optional carbon ceramic brakes with massive calipers, and it does have regenerative braking. But if you notice the interior, it still has that elegant style that Porsche has always provided for us in the 991s and the new 992s. And it is a 4-door as well. This is the all-new Mustang Mach-E that everyone has been talking about lately. Now, what are your guys' thoughts and opinions on this vehicle right here? Now, I know it is a crossover that is fully electric and it carries the Mustang name. However, this has a 3.50 to 60, has well over 450 horsepower to all the wheels. And this thing is quite a treat. And I cannot wait to see this on the road and see what it actually does compared to the other Mustangs. So this is a GT model of the Mach-E, which is the 450 horsepower variant. One thing you do notice though, even though it is a crossover, it does carry some of the Mustang styling, such as the 3-bar taillights. And then I love these wheels. I've never seen these kind of wheels on any other Ford yet. But one question I do have for this car is if it has regenerative braking. And I'm actually curious to see how good these brakes are on this vehicle when it is heavier. It is a crossover, but it also carries, you know, over 450 horsepower. But that blue looks absolutely amazing. And there are some people going out, you can't experience the inside, and that is some interior shots for you. This is a brand new Fisker. This company just got purchased and they redid the entire company and made something quite unique. The forged carbon on the doors and the leather that's inside is quite fantastic. Look how it's all stitched. I've never seen that before in a car. And look how big these wheels are. I bet you these are well over 20 inch. But the carbon ceramic brakes and the Brembo 6-piston caliper brakes. But look at those headlights. I wonder how the turn signals work on this vehicle, or if there are even turn signals on this car. But seeing that there is nothing on the emblem so far, I wonder if the emblem lights up when the car is turned on. But look how that door opens up. That is insane.